Okay, so if you created your listing list perfectly, these are my unlisted. You'll get familiar with these tabs at the top. These are my drafts that aren't finished yet. This is all of my active listings. They are on these platforms here. And one thing that you should know is that when you have a listing that's active on a platform, you can click this link and it opens that listing up on that platform. So that's just a little tip for you. So if I go here, you created your listing list perfectly. And if you click this icon, this cross posting icon, click on that. Now, typically, I like to do more than one. So I'm not going to do it now, but you'll select all of these. You'll click on the icon button, the cross post icon. I do one marketplace at a time, and I'll explain to you why. So let's do Poshmark. If I select Poshmark and click copy, what happens is it will open up 3 windows, one for each of those items. And then I can quickly go through. I always delete these extra pictures that I have, and I can fill this information out on Poshmark, then go to the next one, and it's the same thing. And it's just easier for your brain to do all the same motions and steps, one right after the other. And then you go through this, you save your listings, and you come down here and you launch your listings, and that's great. You come back over here to your List Perfectly page, you click on Mercari, uncheck Poshmark, click the copy button, and then your 3 Mercari lists will open up. And then you can do the same thing here, unclick Mercari and click on eBay and click copy. The reason I do it one at a time is if I did it all 3, let me show you what happens if I do it Poshmark, Mercari. See how the Poshmark are together, the Mercari are together, and then the eBay are together. But if you click them like this, List Perfectly is going to do the first item on eBay, then Mercari, then Poshmark. Then the second item on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. And it's just having your brain have to go and think the way eBay is, the way Poshmark is, and the way Mercari is, one right after the other. So it's just, we find it easier if you do it that way. Once you're done here, you just click outside of this area, and these will now be off of the unlisted page because there will be platforms in here, and you will be able to find them on the active page. Usually I will give people some information. Let me just make sure that you have on your extension settings. I believe this is a default setting, but make sure that you have this show link tool and copied status checked. And what that's going to do is when you come to your stores, this is my eBay store, you see where it says copied? So as you're going to your Poshmark store, when you import your items, let me go to my closet. As you're importing your items in, you will see copied next to anything that's already in your catalog. And if there isn't, if you don't see copied and you see a blue bar that says link, you just click on that and it links that item to your catalog. So that's a couple of really quick tips for you. I'll have you watch this. I'm going to upload this video, have you watch it, and then just let me know if you've had any other questions.